NBAB2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. Tonight,
welcome everyone to the Golden State, Oakland, California, the home of the Warriors as they prepare for an Eastern Conference opponent right here. Hi everyone, we're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. The Knicks swing into this game as part of their continuing road trip. They're down in 10th place in the East.
Well, I think for New York, they're in the mix for a playoff spot, which is definitely a positive. But I'm sure they'd like to have had their hands around that spot a little tighter than they do.
I agree. They're not going to be able to coast. They're going to have to battle their way into the postseason. But maybe they'll toughen up by the time the playoffs arrive.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's J.J. Redick. Then it's Robinson. And it's Bledsoe in at the 1. Now Evans. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Leonard with the steal. Well, Smitty, tonight a lot of experience on the floor. Guys who have been going up against each other for a very long time.
You have to have those wily vets. I know young guys get up and down athleticism, but the vets, they just know how to play, especially when you have one of those experienced guys coming off the bench. He could be very key to making a run and also changing the course of the game.
The guys look for ways to kind of get up for a game, don't they? They like the individual rivalries they see.
Yeah, they love it. You get a chance to look down there and see another guy you've been going against each other for years. It's you versus him in somewhat of a game within the game.
No good from Bledsoe.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
And Mills kicks to Gortat. Mills passes to Beasley. Just 5 to shoot to the paint. And Evans the basket on the assist by Beasley. Evans has got his first points of the night.
I mean, good size out of the backcourt, something Evans always has brought to the table.
Bledsoe dishes to Redick. Leonard inside, Anthony on him. And Leonard gets it to go.
And that had to be a defensive mix-up. They know he can hit from that spot.
Yeah, big miscommunication early. They allow his first points of the day.
Now here's Beasley. He averages about 5 points a game. Bucket is good.
You can see there the defender allows himself to get picked.
You know, it's all about effort. Sometimes you're going to get hit on hard screens. You just have to fight through them.
Here's Bledsoe. It's Redick on the wing. The tray. New York working now with the fresh shot clock. Leonard kicks to Robinson. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
It's amazing everything Leonard gives you, including the eyes to find the open man. When you think back to 2014, Kawhi was named an All-Star, Defensive Player of the Year, Finals MVP, broke out as a true superstar.
Gortat, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And at the offensive end, Gortat probably doesn't get his due. He's got a lot of moves, and he can finish with either hand. And his work on the offensive glass is more than capable.
Knicks trail by 6. Bledsoe kicks to Leonard. Bledsoe right side. From down in the low post, it goes. Bledsoe's got his first points of the game.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in a groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Leonard. Redick finds Bledsoe. passes it to Leonard. Anthony with the block. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 4. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I mean, through one, you have to like the effort, especially on that defensive end.
There are several ways, as you know, to take control of a game. Getting stops is one of them.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. J.J. Redick is out there with Bledsoe. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Sabonis in at the 4.
He has great instincts on the offensive end. He's tough to contain.
And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And the effort down the stretch, those final few minutes of regulation, you know, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Fatigue comes into play when games go into overtime, and you saw they just had no gas left in the tank in that loss. I like to see that, taking it up strong in traffic.
Knicks trail by 4. Bledsoe passes to Leonard. Back to Bledsoe. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And here's Leonard from 3. Excellent D there from Beasley.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shots good by Mills.
And this is where Mills kills you. Tremendous range.
Mills has gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Bledsoe with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Portland. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Count it, good. Mills has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And the continued development of Tyreke Evans, more efficient now as a scorer. And we know he can fill up the rest of the stat sheet.
Now here's Redick. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
This is what you want to do on the offensive end. Get Kawhi looks in the paint. Rely on him to make a play.
Gortat against Robinson. Gortat dishes to Carmelo. The pass to Mills. Again, Golden State. And thinking about Evans, how truly productive he is when he's healthy.
He still has the ability to take over a game, especially when the jump shot is falling. He loves the bright lights, and he loves a challenge. You love to see him playing on some winning teams over the backstretch of his career.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Bounce pass, Mills. Unloads from 13. Hits the front of the rim and out. Knicks trail by 7. Redick surveying the D. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Bledsoe. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the evening. First one falls for. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 56 seconds left here in the second. Now here's Mills. 9 points in the game so far. Unable to get that one. Great tee that time from Leonard.
And this is obviously where you'd like to see a 2-for-1.
End of quarter, great time to squeeze out an extra possession.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Redick.
I mean, clearly not on the same page right there. You hate to give away possessions.
To the inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Redick. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Evans against Redick. Pass to Mills. Takes a three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. The biggest lead they were able to get out to during the first period was 6 points. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. Taking a look. Thanks for joining us.
An amazing view of the new eastern span of the beautiful Bay Bridge, which opened in 2013. Welcome back to Oakland, everyone. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Look at Patty Mills. What a contribution.
And let's see what the defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half.
Well, you like to run more doubles at him, but the risk there is opens up things for everybody else.
We've got Anthony. Gortat is out there with Beasley. Then there's Tyreek Evans. And it's Mills in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Evans following the score by New York. And no good that time.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
He also is one of the most skilled finishers in the league. Yet another spectacular play.
The Warriors trail.
Carmelo Anthony, one of the most formidable scorers ever. Top 20 in points all time in NBA history.
Evans against Redick. Bledsoe outside. Over Beasley. Shots good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 12 in the game.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
You know, going up against size, you know you have to get separation. Nice move from mid-range.
Now here's Anthony. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Redick against Evans. Outside, Redick. There's the dish to Robinson. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And it's Mills with the ball for Golden State. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. To stop the drought, he doesn't hit that one. So New York will take it the other way.
He's being aggressive, trying to turn around the team's fortunes, but he's having a hard time executing.
And Redick kicks to Bledsoe. The shot comes out. Gortat with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul. Here's Evans. He has 6. Here's Beasley.
And the execution in their half-court offense has left a lot to be desired this half. Just way too much one-on-one and not nearly enough ball movement.
And Tyreek Evans is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bledsoe. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Beasley. The Knicks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
And here's Anthony for 3. It's good from long range. Anthony Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Bledsoe finds Leonard. Over Anthony. And that one's good. Leonard. And the Knicks lead by 4.
I'm not entirely sure what the defensive strategy was there, but it worked poorly. He loves taking that shot.
And here's Mills. He's got 9. Six to shoot. Pass to Evans. Shoots over Redick. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Knicks lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, they've got Sabonis. Bledsoe is out there with J.J. Redick. Then it's Robinson, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position. And it's Evans missing.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
He wants to help his team, but when you're in position to finish, it's hard to turn that down. No hesitation, he took it right to the rack, but a quick reaction by the defense.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Bledsoe. And the wide open shot from Evans. Offline with his 3.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
It's Redick on the wing, covered by Evans. He lobs it up. The alley-oop layup, very well done. And the Knicks lead by 6.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
Evans is a nice mid-range shooter. Good job squaring himself up before firing.
Here's Bledsoe. The Warriors pull it in. Gortat's got 7 rebounds in the game. Evans inside, covered by Redick. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Evans. Bledsoe looking it over. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Now here's Gortat. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
Tyreek has solid floor awareness. Outstanding at knowing when one of his guys is open.
So the wing on the left. Bledsoe left side. Takes it out to Leonard. There's the triple. Kept alive by New York. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
He's one of the best offensive rebounders in the league, and he demonstrated why right there.
But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Tyreek Evans. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the New York Knicks. Here's Leonard. Banked in off the glass.
Crucial points. Kawhi stepping up to the plate when his team needs him the most.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Evans against Redick. Evans inside. The Knicks pull it in. Passes to Leonard. The rebound by Gorchak.
And barely anyone in the area, and still he whiffs on the bunny.
Anthony's shot is off.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting their mid-range jumper as well.
And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
With Kawhi, you love his talent, but just as important, you love the basketball IQ and work ethic. Every little bit helps. Outstanding work hitting those free throws.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Eric Bledsoe.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Seconds left in the fourth. Mills passes to Evans. That one misses. Good D by Bledsoe. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And the point differential just too difficult to overcome.
This is where it stings. You just want to keep competing, but deep down, you know it's just not your night.
And so it's the Knicks with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really...
Say what's up to Cardi. You see my diamond shining and you know it's Cardi.